Hi, VoiceOver Insiders. I'm Julie Williams with an exclusive look at what's happening in voiceovers today. Tomorrow, by the way, I'll have the full calendar of a bunch of stuff going on. Today, I just want to talk to you about those free videos that David H. Lawrence, the 17th, has been putting out. He's got 5 of them, and number 4 was released yesterday, and 5 will be released. Wait a second. Number 4 is being released today. It's being released today, so I want to make sure you get to go see it. Getting my days mixed up. Do you guys do that since you've been working at home? I mean, I've been working at home for decades, but I still lose what day it is. Okay, so today is Wednesday. Lesson number 4 is being released today, and he talks about where to place your home studio in your home, what the best space would be, the difference between reverberation and incursion, and also between soundproofing and sound dampening, to an important distinction. And I use what he called the best version of where to put a studio. He talks about how a walk-in closet, like say a master bedroom closet, is a good place, but don't take the clothes out. Which in Florida, I just went into a walk-in closet, which was small, left all the clothes there and just recorded in there. And it was just perfect. I just had to hang a blanket from the ceiling because there was just a little bit of an echo in there. Barely noticeable, but we got that fixed. Then I went to another rental in Texas before I moved to the house that I bought. And I went into the master bedroom, and it was really cool because it was a long master bedroom. And at the end, there were these shelves. So I put all the equipment on the shelves, and there was power in the master closet too, which is kind of unusual. So I had along the top of all of the closet, I had these shelves, and then of course the bars underneath it, right? So what I did was at the end, I put just Oralex padding up, but on the sides, I got some blankets from Amazon, heavy duty moving blankets that had grommets in them. They were $16 each. I got 4 of them. Nice heavy duty blankets, really good quality. Just when you get them home, you gotta let them air out a little before you put them in the closet, because they smell kind of chemically, and you'll gag if you have that in a small closet. But anyway, so I got some shower curtain rings, hooks, and I hooked them up on the things that you hang clothes on, and just had all the blankets hanging on 2 sides. And then I put a shower curtain rod, a strong one, across and secured it to the shelving, and with shower curtain hooks on there, and put another blanket there. And so I could actually open up the blanket and close it behind me. It's like I had a sliding door. It was as easy as moving a drape. It was awesome. And then on the floor, because it's beautiful laminate flooring in that house, I laid another blanket down, and it was just awesome. And then a little bit lighter blankets on top, just to make sure there's no reflection coming off, because one of the biggest reflection points in a studio is where the wall meets the ceiling. So kind of had to cover that a little bit. Learned that one from Larry Hudson. So thank you, Larry. Anyway, that's kind of what he said is the best setup. Now that I've bought my house, I actually have excuse me, let me take a sip here. Coffee, the thing we're not supposed to be drinking when we're going to record, right? So in my current house, I've got a long walk-in closet, but it's attached to an office. So it doesn't have the bars in there, but I just nailed up the blankets, and it's got carpet in there, and I'm pretty much ready to go. I put shelving at the end like I had in the other place. So in my other house in California, I had a 10 by 11 room, which I kind of miss a little bit. But I had a lot of Oralex padding, the whole room. Plus, I had created a window plug because it's the air between the spaces. So it was 2 pieces of wood with blocks between them to stick into the window. And that did a really good job of, number one, keeping the studio cooler because the afternoon sun wasn't getting in, and also deadening the room a little bit. Let's see, what else did he talk about? What does it really mean when vocal booths say they make the space quieter? He talks about that. Also, the secrets and the little things that can make all the difference in the world in your recording are covered in this. And he even talks about negotiating audiobooks. That's when he starts getting into questions. He talks about people's questions. By the way, on a side note, I wanted to add, because today's the deadline, a group called NAVA, NAVA, National Association of Voice Actors, I believe. And they're working to try to get health insurance for voiceover talents that don't have it, maybe union that hasn't made enough, or non-union talents, any voiceover talents that are interested. And so you need to go to his website to sign up, not for insurance, but just to say, I'm interested. And they need to get a certain number of people that say, I'm interested, in order to get the insurance companies to say, okay, we'll get you, we'll put together a plan for you. So if you go, and it's I have that down here. It's NAVA Voices, NAVA Voices.org/census. And so what you need to do, if you would do this, is go today and fill out their short form. You're not committing to anything. What you're doing is saying, hey, I'm interested, so please give the voiceover community a chance at this. And then when you do that, if you should decide to get insurance, if they can get it, you would be able to enroll in this enrollment period for 2023. If you don't go and put your name on that list, then you will not be able to go and enroll for 2023. But for 2024, you would have an opportunity to go and enroll. But again, that's waiting a year and a half before you can, before you can enroll for it. So Julie Williams here, keeping you updated with what's happening in voiceover, and I will be back tomorrow to give you kind of a synopsis calendar of what's going on.